You know that feeling when food doesn't just look good, it starts emotionally manipulating you. Like this right here. Just look at that gravy, thick, rich, and shining like it knows it's the star. And it's that time of the year when suddenly every ghar has raw mango lying around. And today we are not doing anything basic with it. We are going straight to Kerala with this absolutely beautiful dish called manga mean curry. Manga means mango and mean means fish. Simple, no confusion, no overthinking. Exactly how good food should be. But don't let the simplicity fool you. This combination, it's iconic. The tanginess of raw mango, the richness of coconut based gravy, and that soft, delicate fish. It's like all three got together and decided, let's create something unforgettable. Now let's start with marinating the fish. And this step is actually very important. Salt starts drawing out excess moisture and enhances flavor from within, while turmeric acts like a natural antiseptic and also removes that strong raw fish smell. Basically, this is fish ka grooming session before the big performance. Now, while the fish is relaxing like it's on vacation, we get to work. Into the grinder goes onions, garlic cloves, soaked Kashmiri red chilies, coriander seeds, fennel seeds, methi seeds, some turmeric powder, and fresh coconut. Add some water to help it blend smoothly. And I'm using that chili soaked water because bhai color bhi chahiye or flavor bhi. Waste not, want not. Grind this into a super fine paste, like smoother than your best excuse for not going to the gym. See this texture? This is what we want. Not chunky, not confused, fully sorted paste. Now comes my favorite part, cooking in an earthen pot. Add coconut oil to the pot, and once it heats up, in go long sliced onions. Stir them, add a little salt to speed up the cooking. Earthen pot cooking adds this subtle earthy flavor that you just cannot fake. And then curry leaves and green chilies go in. Cook them until onions get slightly golden. Not burnt, not raw. Just that perfect middle ground like India's adjust kar lo philosophy. And then add the freshly ground masala along with a little water from rinsing the grinder because flavor का एक drop भी waste नहीं होना चाहिए. Mix everything well and let it cook. Look at that. This bubbling is basically the masala saying I'm ready, bring it on. Now the star enters, raw mango. इस सीजन में हर चीज में आम डालने का मन करता है. Dal, add mango. Chutney, add mango. Mood kharab, still add mango. There's something about raw mango. Raw mangoes don't judge. Hence remove the seed and chop however you like. कोई strict rules नहीं है यहाँ. Add the mango pieces into the gravy, mix gently and cover it. Let it cook on low flame until the mango turns soft. This is that silent phase where everything is happening, but nothing is visible. Like your salary disappearing after rent, and it's time to open the lid. And that aroma, oh wow, this is not smell, this is emotion. And now, see this, slightly translucent, that means perfectly cooked, soft but holding shape. And it's time for another star entry. Gently place the fish pieces into the gravy. No aggressive stirring here, fish is delicate, not your weekend mood swings. Remember, fish cooks very fast. Add some curry leaves on top and let it cook. Instead of using a spatula, just swirl the pot gently because once fish cooks, it becomes soft. And one wrong move and you'll have fish curry turned into fish bharta. Let it bubble gently and just like that, your manga mean curry is ready. By the way, if you enjoyed this recipe and thinking, okay, this looks doable, then hit that like button. Share it with someone who pretends to diet but eats rice in secret. And subscribe to the channel for more ऐसे दिल खुश करने वाले recipes. Also, I have linked some of the products I use in the description below. So if you want to recreate this exactly, go check them out. Now, when this goes over hot rice, oh, bus no distractions, no phone scrolling, just you and this plate. Mix that mango into the rice, break it slightly, let that tangy flavor blend in, and that bite, Bus, silence, respect, gratitude. This is not food, this is kala. Ek bite lo and suddenly you understand why coastal food hits different. Before you go, don't forget to save this video. Super helpful when you're cooking. Until next time, eat well, laugh louder, and let your food do the talking. Bye.